I'm News 18 meteorologist Cameron Hotman with your Christmas Eve edition of Cam's Weather Vlog. Folks, it's really not too bad out there this morning. A little bit on the chilly side. Temperature sitting right around the mid to upper 20s. Wind chills now, that's when we're getting a little bit more cool. Winds are from the east right around 10 miles per hour this morning. Those wind chills are now below 20 at this point, but we'll continue to warm up throughout the day. In fact, temperatures are going to be getting above freezing both today and for your holiday. So temperatures will be getting above that freezing point over the next 48 hours. 36 degrees will be your high temperature for Christmas Eve. Christmas looking pretty nice. 34 with partly cloudy skies. The next 24 to 48 hours looking pretty nice as far as travel conditions go. We could be seeing a slim chance of a few flurries or some wintry mix throughout the late morning, early afternoon hours today, but most of that precipitation is moving off to the east at this point. We will be seeing primarily dry conditions over the next 48 hours. It's mainly what we're focused on is a winter storm headed our way for Wednesday. There's a low pressure system that's brewing across the west right now. Actually dropped plenty of snow in some of the western states. That's going to continue to develop once it gets into the Great Plains, eventually move its way up towards the Ohio Valley. So we're going to be seeing this low track through Tennessee, Kentucky, the Ohio River Valley, up towards Pennsylvania as well. And that track brings it right towards us for some snowfall. In fact, we're expecting anywhere between 3 to 7 inches of snowfall. That's pretty what we're confident to tell right now. There are a few models that are painting more than that, some that are painting less, but as of right now, it seems like there's some good confidence around 3 to 7 inches of snowfall beginning Wednesday morning, lasting through Wednesday evening, and maybe even lasting into Thursday morning as well. But the main story continues to be those travel conditions for your holiday today and tomorrow looking pretty nice, but once we get into Wednesday, that's when you can be running into some problems, especially with the snowfall here across west central Indiana. If you're headed out of town for the holiday, you're going to want to pay attention, and just over the next few days, keep an eye out for any of the more alerts. We do have a winter storm watch in effect for the majority of the viewing area. In fact, every county with the exception of Newton, Benton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. And that's for Wednesday evening, or rather Tuesday evening, Christmas evening, into Wednesday evening. And it looks like the heaviest snowfall will fall in the south and the southeastern corners of our viewing area. So your Montgomery, your Boone, your Clinton counties, even out towards Howard County, expecting right around 6 to 7 inches of snowfall. Now for Tippecanoe County, for Lafayette, West Lafayette, expecting right around 5 to 6 inches of snow beginning once again Wednesday morning through Thursday morning. And then the further north you get your, once again, the Benton, Newton, Jasper, Pulaski counties, right around 3 inches of snowfall. Now on top of the snow, a lot like what we saw with the previous winter storm that walloped the northern part of the Midwest last Friday, we will be seeing gusty winds once again. This is another strong low pressure system. We'll be producing wind gusts around 40 miles per hour, so drifting snow could be another problem for anyone headed home for Wednesday. If possible, I'd say maybe try to hold off those travel plans until Thursday, but if you need to be on the roads, please drive safely for Wednesday. Now, as we turn our gaze to New Year's Eve for next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, looking much cooler. This cold front, once it moves on in, once that low drags to our northeast, those cool Canadian air mass moves on in, things will be cooler, much, much cooler. In fact, we're only going to top out around 31 degrees Wednesday for the day after Christmas. Thursday, we're getting up to around 28 degrees, much of the same story for Friday. Overnight lows get down into the teens both Thursday night and Friday night. Now, we see temperatures back up near freezing again for Saturday. 32 degrees will be your high temperature that day. Looking at another chance of some light snow showers that day as well, so maybe a little more accumulation on top of what we're going to be receiving Wednesday and Thursday morning. Now, once we get into Sunday, 24 degrees, partly cloudy skies, so just a much cooler work week, or not work week, but much cooler start to next week ahead of us following this big winter storm headed our way. Chad, Jesse, and I will continue to track this. Chad will be updating. He's off the next couple days, but he will be updating everyone on Chad's weather blog. That's at WLFI.com. Jesse's going to be filling in for me the day after Christmas. I'll be here. We don't have a morning show tomorrow morning, but I'll be here for the noon show. And then Jesse will be filling in for me for Wednesday morning and Wednesday early afternoon. And then I'll be back on Thursday again. So I'm going to try to cut another one of these weather vlogs for tomorrow. I may not, may. It kind of just depends on how time goes tomorrow for Christmas. But nonetheless, both today and tomorrow looking nice. But once again, we'll have more updates on this weather system headed our way for Wednesday, as it could once again definitely impact any travel plans for anyone around West Central Indiana. That's pretty much all I have for the day today. You can follow Chad, Jesse, and I at Twitter at WeatherTeam18. You can email Chad, Jesse, and I at WeatherTeam18 at WLFI.com. My personal email address is Cameron.Hotman at WLFI.com. If you have any questions about the forecast or really anything at all, feel free to email us anytime. We'd be more than happy to answer those questions. With that, I'm pretty much done for the day, folks. I may see you tomorrow. If not, Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful holiday, and I will be seeing you again very soon. With that, Cameron Hotman, News 18 meteorologist, signing off.